welcome to everybody. The intentions or purpose or rationale has already been presented by SG. That today we're going to present generic roles for those specific positions as stipulated now. And it is critical to understand that these generic roles, if any district require or that we specific district to give more information or extra training, they are welcome to. The second thing is that these presentations will be sent to all districts after we have completed this first phase of training as stipulated by our SG. Now, the first one is the roles and of the coordinators. These coordinators' roles are generic. They are not specific for a specific district, but they are all generic. Now, the definition of a Christian Crusader National Coordinator is a person who performs a wide range of specific events. So this person will be performing a wide range of specific events and to support programs through communicating with all relevant stakeholders. So these individuals is given a task of supporting those and communicating to all the relevant stakeholders. Now, what is their goal? The goal is to assist. We should understand that they are not performing individually, but they are there to assist in creating an atmosphere that is safe, that is friendly, and that is comfortable for everyone involved in a specific event. I'm stressing the question of specific event because the coordinator is not a full-time. We will explain the difference between the district coordinators or other coordinators as well as the national coordinator, as you know. This person will lead district coordinators and collaborate to achieve their specific goals. You know that at national level we have specific coordinators, so they will be leading district in coordinating the specific goals as per indication. For example, we're having the national coordinators. These are examples. We're having the national coordinator, which I used to lead. We're having the sports coordinator. We're having the music coordinator. We're having the teenage coordinator. We have couples coordinators. We have entrepreneurship and education coordinator. We're having the media coordinator. You know, we're also having the graduate coordinator. Like I've said, these are examples. These are national coordinators which will be appointed or already appointed by the National Executive Committee, who will be performing specific events as I have stipulated earlier on. Okay? Now, as time goes on, we will also assist them to establish their specific roles. Like national coordinators got specific roles, sports coordinators specific roles, music coordinators having their roles. We will assist them to establish specific, because these ones are generic. Now, what is their duties? Their duties and responsibilities entails coordinating and has a direct responsibility for a specific set of tasks related to a program allocated to. So you only responsible for that particular program which you have allocated as per your position description. You will also organize and implement systems and procedures of how events should be done. Let's take, for example, the sports. You know how the sports or music, those people used to establish their programs, the annual programs and procedures of how their programs will be run or operate. They will serve as champion source of information for specific fields. So if you are a music or sports or anything else, you are a champion, you will also need to have information regarding the specific field. You will prepare an annual program of action. You know that these events are normally happening during December, but they don't start there. They start at the second level and they proceed to the district level and then to the national level. So he or she needs to prepare an annual program of action and send that particular plan to SG so that there are no clashes in terms of planning.
It looks like we have lost the presenter.
Hello? They will also liaise with both internal and external stakeholders. There are some experts which from external stakeholders which they'll have to have contacts and cooperate with. And both experts will also be available inside the Christian Crusaders. Again, they will also assist in training. They'll assist in training and providing. You can proceed, SG. The next one. They will also assist in training and providing information to district coordinators in performing their duties. Like I said, there is line of duty, so it will come from national and then district to second. Some plans will come from second, district to national, so that there is an alignment regarding that one. They will ensure that there is a discipline of specific program. Like you know that AGC Crusaders is having a very specific attitude and approach to all specific programs. They will have to ensure that there is one. They'll also support growth and program development, and then they will communicate with relevant stakeholders to ensure maximum understanding and efficiency in their field. So in order to perform your duties, they will ensure that you are empowered, developed, and given certain skills to perform their duties. Right? Now, when we appoint these particular programs or coordinators, we should understand from district level and the second level that there are skills required. These people should be able to have a teamwork and collaboration skill. So they must be able to work with others and collaborate with others. They need to have oral and written communication because reports from second, district to the national level will be required. They need to have leadership skills. They need also to have learning and adaptability. In other words, they should be trainable. We should be able to teach them and they should be adapt to that. They must be having an organization skill. They must be able to organize particular events. They need also to have computer competency because like you know, like what we are doing now with this training, technology is our future tool to do things. They should also be understanding of the field activities. In other words, if I'm appointed as the sport, I should be having an understanding and ready to be developed further to acquire more skills regarding that. The other discipline or skills which is required, they should having time management. We are not going to operate in an atmosphere where we don't know what time are we starting. They should be time management. The personal attributes, thanks SG, they should be having interpersonal skills. In other words, they should be able to work with other people. You know, the other thing is they should be having self-management. Self-management means that is self-control. I can be able to manage myself. I can't manage other people if I can't manage or control myself. They should also be having critical thinking and problem solving. Most of the things and attributes is that you must have your own thoughts. You must be able to solve problems and so that other people are accommodated as such. The other one is the respect for other people's views. Dictatorial attitude will not be allowed. We should respect and we should also respect other people's views as this is a team approach thing. And lastly, they should also be having patience with other people. The next one, SG, the support, planning and monitoring of an annual programs will require that, and delegating tasks to others. It is critical that that person will not be working alone. He should be able to delegate other jobs to other people. Right? The other approach is, it is critical to ensure that whenever annual plans are established or drafted, that there should be an alignment to the national youth annual programs. In other words, any event which is happening from the second district level to national, SG must know that on this specific date, this specific month, there is an event going there from the coordinator side. They should also liaise with national executive with all the related activities, as I said. Thank you very much, SG. These are the basic understandings and skills and roles and responsibilities which are required to be a national coordinator. Any questions are allowed? Thanks, SG.
Thank you, Gio. Any questions?
Yeah, I do have a question. Mtau.
Yes, please shoot.
Yes, my question is, as we appoint or select a coordinator, how many people he must work with as the coordinator in terms of his own sub-team?
Okay. Thanks, DO. Coordinator is working, I do not want to say for, but he's working for the district committee member. He's not working individual. He's reporting to, he or she is reporting to the district or national. The first one, remember, the national coordinator is one. The district coordinators, say for sports, are 12. Then we have all district for that. But he is working for or reporting to the district. He's not working individual. All activities should be known and should be approved by that particular national, district, or circuit committee.
Yes.
Right.
Can I also come to add on that?
Yes.
We do not have a number in terms of the limitations, but we know that once you start to have a crowd, you end up not getting things done. For instance, if for instance you have, let's say you are a music coordinator for the district, and you are working mostly with circuit coordinators, music circuit coordinators. And if you do have some people that you work close with them that are not circuit or coordinators, it's people that you chose for yourself, and those people, I don't think they should pass 5, otherwise it becomes a crowd, and then we end up not achieving what we're supposed to. But mostly it's easier if you work with people who are already selected from the district or from the circuits. If for instance you are a district coordinator, then you use your committee, your subcommittee will be the circuit coordinators of the same portfolio. I think
Correct.
yes.
Correct.
So that's how it's created.
Okay.
Thank
Can
you.
I have in the same question, but just adding another leg?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes. Another question is that the circuits are not the same. Some of the circuit they have full-fledged circuit committee with their coordinators, but in some circuit we found out that let's be realistic and honest, there are only 15 young people, and then in that 15 young people, you find out one person is the coordinator of 3 or 5 responsibility in the circuit. Is that allowed for the purpose of the circuit to be progressive?
Gio?
I think that will be allowed. That you have a multi-purpose or multi-roles coordinator, but we should not overload one person, so that eventually, like what the SG has said, nothing is being done. I think my approach to that will be that, say for example, in that there are 15 people, I don't think that we should have all specific coordinators or fields. my approach will be that we select all fields. Say, for example, instead of having 5 coordinators for all those roles, then the circuit A will have only 2 or 3 things. We don't have to take all those things simultaneously.
Okay.
That's my approach.